Are you a parent who's tried every possible way to help your child with their health issues, but nothing seems to offer a long-term solution and get results that truly last? Watching your child suffer from chronic inflammation, gut problems, sensory overload, and mood swings can be emotionally draining. So is taking them to specialist after specialist and trying diet change after diet change, supplements after supplements, therapy after therapy. Many parents feel like they're left putting things all together on their own instead of finding one doctor or provider who can link all these health challenges together and make sense of things. Well, we have some good news. The vagus nerve, which is an overlooked key player, actually coordinates many of the processes linked to a lot of these symptoms. Supporting its function could lead to better regulation of your child's nervous system, their digestive motility, their immune system, and social and emotional regulation. In this video, we're going to specifically address parents looking for lasting improvements in conditions that are often considered independent, but are actually all linked together by the autonomic nervous system and our vagus nerve. You'll discover safe, non-invasive techniques to activate and stimulate the vagus nerve and unlock your child's health potential. This video is for parents who feel dismissed and stuck on an endless merry-go-round of drugs, diet changes, and detoxes, hoping to address their child's chronic symptoms. We'll empower you to focus with nervous system-focused solutions that address the real root cause of these challenges head-on. We're revealing how optimizing vagus nerve function can resolve many of your child's health struggles. Learn gentle ways to stimulate this essential part of the nervous system, plus specialized chiropractic care to detect and address vagus nerve dysfunction without drugs and without surgery. The vagus nerve serves as an important communication pathway between the brain and organs that are vital for health and development, especially our heart, our lungs, our gut, the immune system, our motor tone and coordination, our endocrine system, and our social emotional regulation centers. Our vagus nerve has been nicknamed the wandering nerve and the great protector. This essential nerve coordinates the activation of the parasympathetic nervous system, which is responsible for the rest, regulate, and digest mode, initiating the body's health restoration and rebuilding capacities. The vagus nerve branches from the brainstem and upper neck region, and then it makes its way down through the neck and the way deep into the thorax and abdomen, which what makes it so susceptible to physical injury of the neck during the birth process, as well as inflammation in the gut and our digestive system. Vagus nerve dysfunction can have significant impact on kids' health, disrupting the brain's communication with key organ systems and basic health functions. This leads to disruptions within digestive mobility, absorption, and elimination, and can contribute to things like colic, constipation, eczema, and more, along with the suppressing immune system function and leaving the body constantly stuck in a pro-inflammatory state, leaving a child constantly sick and congested. We also now know that this dysfunction alters motor tone and coordination, endocrine function, and the balance of neurotransmitters, and thus our children's social and emotional regulation suffers and can leave them constantly wound up, stressed out, anxious, misbehaving, and so much more. So what damages or disrupts the vagus nerve? Stress hormones and constant tension from a high-stress, complicated pregnancy can cause an increase in stress and inflammation in babies and young children that can last for years down the road. Birth trauma caused by intervention can physically strain the delicate brainstem and neck region, housing our vagus nerve and contributing to dysfunction early on. Lastly, the vagus nerve is very sensitive to things like frequent antibiotics, toxic exposures, and nutrition gaps that can exhaust nervous system reserves, creating a cumulative burden that further feeds the dysfunction. Symptoms seen in commonhood conditions like colic, reflux, chronic ear infections, eczema, constipation, and sensory processing disorder all suggest impaired vagus nerve function. Thankfully, solutions exist to map what's called vagal tone, and they do it accurately, while also helping to provide a targeted and personalized plan to stimulate and support your child's vagus nerve. At Haven Family Chiropractic, we use an incredible piece of technology called heart rate variability, or HRV, which helps us find out whether or not your child's vagus nerve is functioning properly. This test can be run in as little as 3 minutes, and it helps us to build an exact blueprint for your child's neurological restoration plan, helping us determine exactly what frequency and what type of chiropractic adjustments are needed to help stimulate and activate your child's vagus nerve and parasympathetic nervous system, which then gets things back online and healing naturally once again. While there are many natural ways to stimulate the vagus nerve, such as deep breathing, meditation, being outside in nature, and addressing gut immune inflammation issues, nothing provides as potent and direct repair and restoration of the vagus nerve and nervous system dysfunction quite like neurologically focused chiropractic care. There is a vast difference between the nervous system and the vagus nerve support and actual neurological healing. In order to fully address vagus nerve dysfunction and the deeper root causes of chronic health challenges in kids, we've got to get the vagus nerve fully back online with more potent and direct stimulation via these specialized adjustments and care plans. To learn more about how this process works and to get your child started with the right care right away, visit the link below or check our bio to take these crucial next steps.